Hello Lo and Minecraft Live just got leaked. I wish I was kidding, but Moan posted a lot of teasers about Minecraft Live because they got a hold of the footage, but they won't show the footage. They only show some teasers about what will be coming in a few hours. So this video will officially talk about what will be coming in Minecraft Live and also how exciting this drop will be. As I mentioned before, this video will not feature any pictures, it will only feature teasers similar to what Minecraft did like a few days ago. And as you also noticed, I make the fastest Minecraft news on YouTube, so if you want to get much more fast Minecraft news like leaks, snapshot news and much more, then I recommend you to like and subscribe, because then I will hit 10,000 subscribers and also you will get the Minecraft news that you deserve. But now without dragging it, let's start with the video. One of the videos about Minecraft Live, you could hear some developers talking about some in real life stuff, and now we know what they meant. And if you don't want to get spoiled, like, skip a few seconds because it will just be a pretty small in real life thing. But Minecraft is getting a theme park. Yes, I'm not even joking. They're getting some type of new theme park. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, that's it. And that's also something that I wanted to present here. Now let's talk about the most exciting leak of them all, because it's something that hasn't been teased and no one theorized about it. And it's probably the craziest thing I have seen in a long time, and I've been really waiting a long time for something like that. The last time since we got a block set or a block overall was in the Pale Garden drop, but now we are finally getting yet another block set. Actually 2 block sets. Moan posted a picture of a new stone, or maybe ore, and it is reddish and silverish, and that means that we're getting a new block set made of that block. So cinnabar is a very red mineral, and it's also made out of some volcanic stuff, and we'll get to that very soon, because the leaks will get crazier, I promise you. But yeah, that means that we'll get a totally new block set, which is kind of dark red, maybe really bright red. And it's really nice that we were getting some blocks in colors that are made out of stone, because yeah, getting wood sets is nice, but I like to get more stone variations, and that is what we are finally getting, so I'm very happy over that. So in my last video, I've taken the discussion of what could be coming in the drop, and many people, including me, speculated that we were getting a new slime, and we were actually right, but not in the way we thought we would be right. Many people speculated into some kind of biome slime, maybe some kind of honey slime or something like that, but it's actually not one of those. It's a totally new slime made out of totally something new. It's the sulfur slime, and as you can see here, one posted a picture of it, how it will kind of look like, because they can't post pictures from Minecraft Live because they'll probably get banned or something like that. So yeah, here's how it kind of will look like. It's a very low quality made thing probably, so yeah, it won't look that bad in Minecraft. But the thing about it is that now he also posted something about the teasers and connected them to something about the sulfur slime. And the thing is that it will change its physics. Yes, the blocks that the slime will eat will change the physics of the mob. So from what we saw, maybe honeycomb will make it much more sticky, ice will make it glide a lot more, then maybe wool will make it silent, and the other blocks will probably do something, like cobblestone can affect its wave, and wood, I don't even know. There are also some sources saying that this won't be a mob, it will be a block. This sulfur slime will just be some type of block that you can place, and then you can feed it, and then it will move on its own, kind of maybe like a copper golem, maybe something like that. But it's nice that we're getting much more man-made blocks, so I guess that this will be something that won't spawn naturally, but yeah, we'll see very soon. But oh boy, we are not done here, because I have one more big thing. Maybe there'll be a lot more big things very soon, I don't know about that, but we got one big thing. And here's a picture of many cave biomes, also one cave structure, and then it shows a question mark, and it says sulfur. Can you figure out what it means? Yes, of course it means that we're getting a cave biome. And don't even get me started, I'm so excited for a cave biome. We have gotten so many surface biomes, and caves haven't been touched in such a long time. So getting something like that makes really the tiny takeover a drop that is really worth the struggle, just to get such a great drop. At first I thought that this would be the biomes where it could generate, but no, it is its own biome, and was confirmed by Potato Man, who also has the footage but won't show it. And if we connect the one to the other, we will kind of figure out that we might be getting some kind of volcanic acid cave type, which is also amazing. They could feature the new slime there, but I also doubt it since some people said that it could be some type of block and not a slime at all. And also sulfur is kind of said to be some type of ore, because Potato Man confirmed that we are also getting 2 block sets, which means that we are one getting like the red ore or the red block set, and then we are getting the yellowish one, which is honestly a dream drop for me because I love these colors. These are one of my favorite colors. This is just the greatest thing we've gotten in a very long time. Also, Potato Man confirmed that the sulfur block will have some kind of tough-like texture, which is very cool. So yeah, it's probably something between resin and tough, which really also makes me hyped. I can't wait to build with those blocks. Potato Man also confirmed that you can kind of play mini games with the cubes, which is something that is not Minecraft at all, but we don't know in which way he means it. We can play with like different cubes, play different games, and this could also mean that the cube could be kind of smaller than we think. It cannot be a very big slime cube like the slimes that spawn in the overworld. It could just be a very small slime, or at least a medium one. And the drop name is called Chaos Cubed, which probably means that they will focus more on these biomes and these things. I don't even know, but it's yet another biome that is, or it's yet another drop that is linked to chaos, because we had Mounts of Mayhem, now we got a tiny takeover, and now we have a cubed chaos. And also, as many people guessed, Tiny Takeover is releasing on Tuesday, which is pretty good, and that's kind of what everyone knew, so it's nothing new. I did not release the video so fast because I know that there will be more leaks to come, and we got finally the model and the texture of the new mob. And here it is, and as you can see, it has a log in the middle, which is what happens when you feed it one of the blocks. And this is how it will look like, and if you look at it, it really looks just depressing. It is not as bright as I thought it would be, so it is probably how Surfer will look like. And I'm pretty hyped, because now we kind of know the block palette of the new block. Or I mean the color palette, of course. I'm just very hyped over this stuff, I can't talk normally. Also, it is officially confirmed that no, this is not a mob, this is a block. This drop remains without a mob for now, which is pretty interesting, because yeah, they might focus on more blocks and more stuff like that, and that makes me very hyped. Okay, breaking news, we are getting new liquid, and I wish I was kidding about this too, but no, Potato Man confirmed that there will be some kind of liquid in the cave, or something like that, and it will give you the effect that makes you kind of feel bad. And to say it in like easier words, it will literally be acid. We are getting finally acid in caves, something that many people wanted for such a long time, and it's probably a totally new liquid you can get in a bucket, and that's all I need to know. I already love this drop. And also, we finally got to know what you can feed to the new slime block, and you can feed logs, netherworts, pumpkins, you can feed it rocks, and wait, let me just find a little more. You can also give it wool and eyes, and all of those things will give it a unique property, and of course, as I said, it's a block, so it will work differently than what we thought. But before I wrap this video up, because there will probably be more leaks, but I won't cover the bigger leaks because I don't want to get it spoiled by myself. So, we have one last leak, and in this one last leak, we can see how the biome will look like. Or we don't see the new blocks yet, but they've used existing blocks to show how the biome will look like. And here's the picture that are shown, and of course it's not maybe 1-to-1, but as you can see, we got a lot of magma and lava, which will probably represent sulfur, which just looks amazing. This of course means that it will be yet another dangerous biome, which is also cool since we have lush caves, which are pretty nice. They are kind of the warm place. We got ancient cities or deep dark, which is pretty dangerous, and we also got the dripstone caves, which are kind of dangerous too. So we're getting yet another dangerous cave type with a totally new ore. And it's been a long time since we got a new ore, because the last time we got one was 1.17, which was copper, and you guys can see what potential copper had, which could mean that they will explore sulfur in more ways in this drop. And by the way, the tuft you can see on the ground, it probably represents the new red block they receive, which is also pretty exciting. But it's also sad that all of these blocks might become biome exclusive, same to the Pale Garden, Cherry Groves and things like that. It will be hard to obtain them in like large amounts, but yeah, hopefully we will find some amounts of them like normally generating in caves and things like that. And I guess to recap, we're getting new type of blocks, which is kind of like a mob. We're getting 2 new block sets, we're getting a cave biome which looks amazing, and that's kind of all. Hopefully I didn't ruin your experience too much, and I hope that I didn't ruin my experience too much either. I'll also have a Minecraft live reaction, so you guys will see if this will be all worth it. But now, thank you so much for watching this video and enjoying this video hopefully. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, comment what you think about this drop, and also join my Discord in the description if you want to discuss about the leaks. But thanks, and bye.